July 14, 2022 was meant to be the happiest day of Rosie and David's lives, but it quickly turned into every parent's worst nightmare.
Just not knowing if he was going to come home with us, really.
Yeah.
Just not knowing whether anyone would be able to do anything. He was our first baby, we had no idea.
Their son Jack was born with severe meconium aspiration in Canberra, meaning his lungs weren't functioning properly. His condition was life-threatening.
I saw Jack when he wasn't healthy and when he was in Canberra in the newborn intensive care unit, and we went to try and help, and we were successful with the help of our surgeons in placing him on ECMO and then moving him safely back to Sydney Children's Hospital's network.
ECMO, or extracorporeal membrane oxygenation, is a temporary life-saving support for critically ill patients with severe respiratory or cardiac failure who don't respond to conventional treatments. Previously, in New South Wales, this therapy was only available at the Children's Hospital at Westmead and Sydney Children's Hospital Randwick. Now, a Kids ECMO Referral Service, or KERS, is available right across the state.
The most important part is that we can provide world-class health services to the far-flung regions and communities of New South Wales, and that means when very, very sick children present to paramedics or doctors out in those areas, we can fly a team or get a team out there who'll provide specialist training and support to that young child, to that very sick child, and of course provide that ECMO or bypass that they need to be able to survive. That is a wonderful opportunity and a wonderful investment to make for rural, regional and remote healthcare.
The KERS team provides highly specialised advice to local hospitals and can deploy mobile ECMO within an hour when determined to be the best treatment option. The team is led by a dedicated paediatric ECMO specialist working alongside a cardiothoracic surgeon, scrub nurse and perfusionist, in collaboration with the Newborn and Paediatric Emergency Transport Service.
We take the service the child needs to over 250 hospitals across New South Wales and the ACT to initiate the care that will save their lives. It serves a need for a few but very important group of children who quite literally would die without it.
Working at NETS is wonderful because, I get to send an intensive care team out to those children who need it. So it's really incredibly challenging. Sometimes it's really heartbreaking, but mostly it's really rewarding. Yeah, so it's great.
Today, 2-year-old Jack is an active and healthy toddler who is far more interested in the ambulances and helicopters than the ECMO machine.
I think just being here today has been really important to us, so we can show our gratitude to the team. It's just, like I said, it's hard to find the words because it's such a big thing for us. Our little boy's here today because of this team.